and for being a part of the Codie Roadies. All the people who are members get a chance to host their own very own house concert online if they want. Seeing as we're going through a pandemic in the world right now, it's a pretty cool thing to be able to do some online house concerts. So thank you guys for being here. Can everybody hear me all right so far? Tanya, how are you? How's things in Ohio, my friend? It's been too long since I've been to Ohio. I can't wait to come back again. Linda, how are you tonight? This is pretty cool to see you guys again. Trina, oh my God, Trina's got a party coming up too. We got Kathy, how are you? Wow, all the way in Alberta tonight. Good to see you, Kathy. Rebecca, nice to see you guys. So it's been a while since I've been to Alberta, but I'm coming there, I believe it is, on Saturday night for another house party. So I've been traveling all over the country through these house parties. Sharon, how are you, my friend? Sharon's going to be hosting another house concert tomorrow night. Doing actually 4 this weekend, so I got quite a heavy schedule of online house concerts. Trina, I hope you're going to be dancing on the table at your house concert, my friend. Sarah, how are you? And so we've been having a lot of fun with this ever since, all of a sudden live concerts shut down. Everybody's been playing online. I got this idea. Pat, nice to see you, my friend. I got this idea to allow the members of my interactive fan club, the Codie Roadies, to host their very own house concerts. So we've been doing that all along, and it's been a true blast, actually. I didn't know at first. I was pretty nervous. I didn't know how it would go, and I've kind of grown into it over the past 5 or 6 house concerts. So here we are. Jennifer, Gabby, how are you guys tonight? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope everybody's staying safe. We're pretty fortunate here in Saskatchewan. There's not too much going on as far as the pandemic goes. It's pretty quiet here so far, so we've been fortunate. And I'm praying that it stays that way, and I'm praying that everybody else is staying safe also. Linda, thank you, my friend. So I'm going to start things out tonight. I just kind of went through this, and it's a song actually that was written by Brad from High Valley. I'm sure a lot of you guys know High Valley, but I was looking for songs on my record. Which one was that? The 4th album. And I was looking for something up-tempo, and I was missing some love songs. Fried chicken. Virtual fried chicken. Kathy, that's amazing. You're making me... I'm glad I just ate supper because I'd be super hungry right now. Al LeBlanc's even here tonight. Good to see you, Al LeBlanc. And anyway, I was looking for songs for the 4th album, and I was writing songs with Brad from High Valley, and we were writing quite a few songs together. And so I mentioned to Brad, I said, hey Brad, I'm still looking for an up-tempo, like I'm missing kind of love songs on this album. If you had any in your catalog, I'd love to hear some. And so Brad started sending me these songs, and one thing led to another, and he sent me this one. And I just remember hearing it for the first time, and it was a song, and I'm wondering if you guys can relate. Like, it was a song that you roll down the windows, you crank it up, and you cruise down the road. And that's what I found in this song. And so I want to play it for you guys right now. I'm guessing some of you guys have heard this one before. It's called Say My Name, and no, it's not Beyonce. It's a totally different version, but I've got that quite a bit that people ask, is that a Beyonce cover? So it goes like this. You got the moon for backup dancer. You got a way of making time stand still. You got my heart in the palm of your hands, girl. Gotta know you always will. When you kiss me on the lips, baby, that's good as it gets. Keep me coming back for more, like the ocean to the dawn. A whisper in my ear, all my worries disappear. You take my breath away every time you say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa. Here we go. You and me Alright, here we go. When it kissed me on the lips, baby, that's good as it gets. Keeps me coming back, keep me coming back. Just a whisper in my ear, all my worries disappear. You take my breath away every time you say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa. So it was a few years back. I was in Alberta and I was playing this song backstage, and it was Kathy Taylor. She's in the live stream tonight. Kathy's a sweet lady. She brings me these chocolates to the shows, and at the shows they said they actually say her name. She's like this amazing cook and baker, and she bakes all these awesome chocolates. So if you guys are looking for chocolates, or you guys are looking for like the best cooking you've ever had, you better talk to Kathy Taylor. But anyway, we're backstage, and Kathy brought this whole, Trina, Kathy, they brought this whole spread of food. And let me tell you, it was incredible. Like, we weren't expecting anything, and all of a sudden, across the whole table, boom, we had a whole potluck dinner right before the show. So I want to thank you guys for that. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because Kathy and I, we went backstage, and we sang the song together, and we videotaped it. And I came across that video not that long ago, and so we were singing this part. Say my name, whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa. So here, text, sing it with me. Here we go. Say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa. Say my name. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Sarah, say my name. Whoa, whoa, say my name. Whoa, whoa. Here we go. All right, that was awesome. That was a great way to kick off the house concert here tonight. So remember, if you guys need bacon, if you guys need cooking, you talk to those Alberta women. Trina and Kathy, they got you covered, let me tell you. Kathy, you get your website up yet? You better get it up. David, how are you, my friend? So glad that you could be here tonight, man. I miss you. I hope to come out to Ontario and see you soon. Diane, how are you, my friend? This is awesome. I gotta thank Kelly. Kelly is the reason we're all here tonight. It's her house concert. She's a Codie Roadies member, interactive fan club of mine. Kelly's been in there since basically the start of we launched it last August. She's been in there ever since. So thank you, Kelly. This is truly incredible. I got to say hi to Kelly's mom, Deb. I hope she's doing good. She just actually had her retirement party, if you can believe it. So right now she's just kicking back, having a few beers, dancing on the table. She doesn't have to work tomorrow. She's looking all like there's going to be a party tonight. David, I'm going to give you a call one of these days, man. We got to catch up. We got to talk. We got to get back in touch, my friend. Newfoundland, well, welcome out. That's incredible that you're here tonight. I love the East Coast. I've been out there once, and I can't wait to come back again. I need to perform there more often. Shelly, welcome to the live stream, my friend. This is awesome. Well, that's okay. No drinking. That's okay. Deb, I know that you dance on the table either way, so that's perfect, my friend. I want to play you guys basically it's I came up with it. I'm sure you've heard it before. It's this theme song for these online house concerts. It's a song off that same album as the Say My Name's on. If you guys are interested tonight and you're wanting to get a CD, you can go to codieprevost.com, CODIEPREVOST.com. You can go to the store. Use, I believe it's coupon code 15 off. You'll get 15% off any albums, any merch, any t-shirts, any sweaters, whatever you're looking for. It's right there in the store. But anyway, back to this theme song. So off one of the first house concerts, I said, man, we need a theme song for these house concert series. And so I thought, what more perfect than a song about having a house party. This one's called All Kinds of Crazy. Speaking of house concerts, my good friend Jazz Matthews, he's also out in Alberta. That's kind of where I met Kathy and Trina. I believe that's where we met, but he hosts these amazing house concerts in his garage, and I was down there for the Country Music Awards, and I did some house concerts there for Jazz, and that's where I met those awesome ladies. And so I want to dedicate this one out to Jazz for introducing us all tonight at the tavern. That's right, Kathy, here we go. All Kinds of Crazy. 5 days a week, 40 hours, I'm on my best behavior. Yeah, Friday night, 5 o'clock, I called and I warned off the neighbors. Oh yeah, but it's alright. Alright, we go all night. All night with a house full of party, speakers full of music, boys full of whiskey, girls about to lose it. Everybody's rocking, the whole place is shaking. Right now again. Oh, come on, sing it now. Whoa, oh, oh, just like that. Whoa, oh, oh. Serious beer pong game going down in the kitchen. Yeah, wanna be rockers in a living room, I keep singing. But it's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, yeah, with a house full of party, speakers full of music, boys full of whiskey, girls about to lose it. Everybody's rocking, the whole place is shaking. Right now again, all kinds of crazy. Whoa, 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 just like that, come on. Whoa, 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 take it now, you got it, Kelly. Whoa, 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 one more. Whoa, whoa, yeah, let's slow down. Ain't gonna slow down. Lose control now. Here we go now. With a house full of party, speakers full of music, boys full of whiskey, girls about to lose it. Well, keep it rocking until the dawn is breaking. Right now again, all kind of crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 yeah, Sarah. Whoa, 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 one more. Whoa, whoa. So Kelly actually brings up a good point there. I haven't mentioned that I shot a music video for this song, and we went out to, I built a hunting cabin actually when I was 16 years old in the bush in Archewell. I grew up in Archewell, Saskatchewan, small town, about 200 people live there, and we went out to Archewell. And I was talking to the band, I said, boys, would you be interested in dressing up like Bigfoot? And they looked at me like I was a little bit crazy, and I said, we came up, the video director and I came up with this idea for the video that we'll dress up as Bigfoots and we'll go out to the hunting cabin and we'll shoot this crazy video. And so that's what we did. And so the band agreed as long as the Codie girls were there. And I said, well, I was fortunate that my mom owned a small town bar. Went down there, talked to some of the workers and asked them if they'd dress up in bikinis, come out to the shoot to fool the band that the Codie girls were there. And they showed up and the band showed up. And the band put on makeup for probably 3 hours because I ordered these costumes from the States. They were Bigfoot costumes and they came, but the faces looked a little cheesy. They looked a little fake. So basically what we did is we hired a makeup artist, a special effects makeup artist. And she came out and she put each of the Bigfoot's masks on each day. And so each day, like Al LeBlanc, for instance, he was there. He had to dress up like a Bigfoot. So he would sit in the chair for 2 to 3 hours and get his makeup done day after day. And so thank you, Al, for doing that. But it's truly incredible. If you guys go on YouTube, you can look up All Kinds of Crazy and you can go there. You can also join, I'm doing a whole series for anyone who wasn't in there yet, but the Codie Prevost Diaries, you can go to codieprevost.com and you can join the diaries, and it's basically stories throughout my career. And there's one in regards to the Bigfoot story with the Bigfoot video also. So I hope you guys enjoy that, because we sure enjoyed shooting that video. So one of my favorite things to do is fishing. I'm just going to show you guys something right now. You see that right there? So that's my heater. So in Saskatchewan right now, it's pretty warm out, but I'm in the basement and I love being warm and I love fires. There's nothing like a good campfire in the summer. So basically I got this, it's called, what's that called? A heat dish. And so basically what a heat dish does is it gives you the feeling that you're in front of a campfire any time you want. You just turn on a dial and it's instant heat and it shoots right at you. So tonight we're singing around the campfire, as you guys can see. If you haven't got a heat dish yet, you can check them out. I got that one at Costco. I think I paid something like $69.99, and it's basically my favorite thing is to get up in the morning, come down to my office, start working, turn the heat dish on. It's like you got an instant fireplace without the smoke and without cutting wood. Kathy, you know what? I've never tried that, but you got something, you know, maybe on tomorrow's live stream, I'll see if we can roast a marshmallow on the heat dish. That is a good idea. So how many of you guys have tried a heat dish before? If you have, let me know. Let me know what your experience was like, because I sure love it. So I'm going to play you guys a song. One of my favorite things is fishing, obviously. A lot of you guys probably know that who have known me for a while. But it's always been one of my favorite things. Like just getting out on the boat when the water's just a sheet of glass. There's nothing like it. If that's first thing in the morning, all you hear is the birds and you hear nature, and it's just a truly relaxing experience. And in the winter we get on the ice, so the ice forms into about 2 feet of ice once it gets cold enough, and we go out on the ice with a couple ice augers and we drill holes through the ice, and that's how we do our fishing in the winter. But in the winter we have basically like a wood stove, and we have a cabin on that lake with holes in the floor, and you drill 2 holes through, and you and a buddy, or you can drill 1, whatever you want, and you drop your line down there and you just wait for a fish to bite. So those are my 2 different fishing experiences that I've had so far. And out of them both, I think that I really love winter fishing because I love the sound of a wood stove crackling as you're dropping your fishing line down. But that brings me to my next song, because since I love fishing so much and I grew up to this song on my uncle's boat, I want to play this for you guys. It's called Fishing in the Dark. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Oh yeah. Lost a film where the creek turns back by the old stump road. I'm about to take it to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Oh, you Let me hear it. You and me go fishing in a dark line on a back and count the stars with the cool grass grow. Down by the river in a full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. We'll spend the whole night through. Yes, it feels so good to be with you. Did I see somebody's from Russia? Wow, well, welcome out to the live stream, my friend. That is awesome. Trina, you got memories to that song? Share some if you want. This is wide open here tonight on this online live stream. So you guys let me know, what do you prefer? Do you prefer ice fishing or do you prefer summer fishing? For me, I gotta say I love my ice fishing. I love being in the cabin. I love a wood stove crackling. It's truly incredible. So I built that playhouse. I shared a few pictures on the Codie Roadies. I built it for the girls. That was probably a few weeks ago, and it's been at a standstill. So we've had crazy windstorms here. We've summer fishing, Tanya. I know a lot of people love summer fishing. Homesick, you gotta get back. You gotta get back. Summer fishing. Yeah, there's a lot of people who do like summer fishing because of the nice weather. Kelly, you'll have to come ice fishing, my friend. You can't knock it till you try it. Tent on the lake, Kathy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of summer fishers out here, hey? In Newfoundland, yeah, for sure. You don't do too much ice fishing in Newfoundland, I don't think. Summer fishing, Jennifer? Yeah, you betcha. So I built that playhouse, and we've had some crazy windstorms over the past few days here in Saskatchewan. And yesterday I got out there in the heat of the 70-kilometer-an-hour winds, and I built a door for that playhouse finally. David, Highliner fishing. Cool. I don't know if I've ever heard Highliner fishing. I'm gonna Google that right after the stream tonight, David. Thank you for that. Shelly, you just fish off the shore? Or do you go on a boat? But I finally got the door built for this playhouse, and it's turning into something pretty cool. Now we're just waiting on the windows. We got a couple windows picked out, so we're gonna get those pretty soon, put them in, and then we're gonna be, I think I have a line on some siding, so we're gonna be siding the playhouse, and I'll be posting some pictures in the Codie Roadies and keeping you guys updated. Today I actually released a brand new song that has never been released before. It's never even been recorded. It's just basically like, I've been releasing some of my iPhone demos in the Codie Roadies lately. So if you guys aren't in there, if you guys aren't a member of the Codie Roadies, you can look in the description below. You can actually join using the coupon code HOUSEPARTY, and you get 30 days free to check out the Codie Roadies, and then you can hear all those songs that I've been releasing in there that haven't been on records yet. And you can give your opinions, there's comments, you can leave pictures in there, you can chat with other Codie Roadies, we have live streams, there's so many things happening in the Codie Roadies, so you guys just make sure to check out that link in the description and use House Party coupon code, and you get 30 free days to test out the Codie Roadies. Would love to have you part of the family. A yacht, Shelly. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to tour your way and come on the yacht there and do some fishing. I've never done yacht fishing, but I've heard good things about it. So I wrote a song quite a while back, and this is off of the Get Loud album. So the Get Loud album was my third album, and it was released back in, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken, it's 2014 when Get Loud came out. And I was writing one day with my good buddy Troy Kokol. So Troy Kokol, if you guys remember, there was a guy by the name of Shane Yellowbird. And Shane Yellowbird, he sang a lot of country songs, toured all over the world, did some amazing things. And so Troy Kokol wrote this song called Pickup Truck for Shane Yellowbird. And Shane Yellowbird ended up cutting it, and Troy got his first song recorded, and it became a big hit here in Canada. And so this kind of gave Shane the opportunity to travel all over the world. But anyway, so I travel down to Calgary quite often for the Calgary Stampede, which is world renowned, just an incredible event. And this one time we were in Calgary, we were doing 14 shows in 12 days, if you can believe it. And so while I was in town, I thought, well, why not be a little bit busier and hook up with Troy Cokel to write a song for the new album? And so we got together and we wrote this song, and he came, I think he came with the title, and then you know what I mean, together we worked on all these lyrics, and it turned into a pretty cool tune anyway. And basically we ended up making it a theme song for female country music fans, and so I'm gonna play it for you guys tonight. It's called Honky Tonk Groupie. Kicking up her boots, dancing in the front row. Her low-ride jeans ride a little too low. The fire in her eyes ignites when the lights go down. Yeah! She's got my tour dates posted on her bedroom door. Well, the miles are adding up on that rust bucket board. She's out there turning it on, screaming, turning up loud. Her every move's got me hypnotized, and I'm starting to realize. So I must admit, before I get any further in this song, when we wrote this song, I was not a father at the time, and so since I've become a dad, it always makes me smirk when I sing this chorus, and I'm sure you'll see why and understand right away. I'm in love with a honky tonk groupie. She's kinda young, I think her daddy might shoot me. I can't get enough of that rhinestone beauty, 'cause I'm in love with a honky tonk groupie. Up here on the stage, a view sure is fine. That skin tight, tube top, messing with my mind. 'Cause every day is spring break, and man, that girl's gone wild. She's got me tripping over every word. I wanna scream it out to the world. I'm in love with a honky tonk group. She's kinda young, I think her daddy might shoot. I can't get enough of that rhinestone beauty, 'cause I'm in love with a honky tonk groupie. Oh, you got that right, Kathy. Here we go. So we got to this bridge part, and I looked at Troy and I said, man, we got to say something that's never been said before in a country song. And so I looked at him and I said these two words, and this is the bridge that came out. She's kind of crazy, but I really don't mind. Freaky deaky, but so sexy at the same time. Something about her, I gotta make her mine. I'm in love with a honky tonk group. She's kinda young, I think her daddy might shoot. I can't get enough of that rhinestone beauty, 'cause I'm in love with a honky tonk group. I'm in love with a honky tonk group. One more. Oh, yeah, guys. Mugs in the Lord. What's your first name, Mugs in the Lord? Yeah, I know, Sharon. I've been thinking about this song, and you know, it's funny. So this is the advice. If you're gonna be writing songs, Dave, you make sure that you think 10 years down the road from now, because you're probably gonna still have to sing those songs if you release them. So you always keep that in mind when you're Lindsay. Awesome, Lindsay. Thank you. So you always keep that in mind now, especially myself right now, from that time to this time. Right now, when I'm writing a song, I'm like, okay, what's my girl's gonna hear? What is this about? What are we gonna say? Is it gonna be, you know, well, what do we want to say? And so, yeah, Honky Tonk Groupie is just one that slipped out, and it's not gonna be put back in the box, that's for sure. So I've been playing this song pretty much every house concert, and it's been kind of a favorite. And you know, tonight I want to actually dedicate it out to Kathy. You know, I'm not sure, Kathy, have you been on a live stream yet, or is this the first one you've been on? Because I'm not sure if I've seen you on the live streams yet. But because if it is your first one, this one I want to dedicate to you, because out of all the people I've met, you know what I mean? First, that's what I thought, Kathy. Thank you. And so out of all the people I've met, Kathy, she shuts her down, man. Like she'll stay at the party till the very end. She's there, and it doesn't matter if they want her to cook something, to bake something, to just party along. She's there for the whole night, let me tell you. And so tonight I want to dedicate this to Kathy because it's her first online house concert, and yeah, and I just am thankful for the potluck supper her and Trina provided me. So Trina and Kathy, this one's for you ladies. The two wildest ladies in Alberta. Here we go. Pat, you still on here tonight, my friend? Pat's such a great friend. I was doing my CD release party for this, and she came all the way up to Saskatoon, 7 hours to see the show. And I gotta say a big thanks to Pat for making that trip also. She's another wildcat. You guys, I got a lot of wildcats that follow me, and it's just awesome. I couldn't ask for anything better. Here we go. I've been racing all week, my tank is on E. I could use a little chill down long neck therapy. I've been watching those hands go around that clock. When they ticker, it's 5, I'll be ready to rock. Get a little loose if you know what I mean. Maybe shut it down, have us a drink, shut it down. Once in a while in a song, especially, you know what, it's 8 o'clock Eastern time, which is what Kelly had asked for the house concert, and that just so ends up being 6 p.m. here in Saskatchewan. So I basically finished my 2 bites of potatoes and roast beef straight downstairs. And so you guys may have not have noticed, but I'll let you in on a little secret. I actually just burped in that song, and that's usually why a singer eats at least a few hours before the show, to keep interruptions like that at a minimum. Here we go. I need some neon lights, lighting up my skies. Put some jingle in the jukebox and spin it all night. Watching those pretty girls dance, ain't got no ring on their hands. All them country boys are lining up on chains. Make a little noise, work out the kinks. Shut it down and have us a drink. Shut it down. Turn it up. Pour a shot. Twist the top. Flip that switch. Get a little buzz. What you think? Shut it down and have us a drink. First one in, last one to leave. Yeah, we ain't got no time to sleep. In the middle of the night, there's shot to freeze. So come along, drink with me. Come on and raise them up, pour them on down. One more sip, one more round. Follow the beat, getting down to the sound. Raise those hands, live and laugh. Jack and Jim and all of their friends. We're getting in it tonight. Everybody's feeling the try. Crank up the party, turn down the lights. Alright, so where's all my tech singers at tonight? I still gotta make that t-shirt. Maybe for tomorrow I'll make that t-shirt. It's gonna say text singers. Yeah, Sharon, Kathy, here we go. Shut it down, whoa, whoa, turn it up, whoa, whoa, pour a shot, whoa, twist the top, whoa, whoa, lift that switch, get a little buzz, what you think? And that last call sounds, yeah, that round is on me. So let me shut it down and have us a drink. Shut it down, whoa, whoa, shut it down. guys. Beautiful job. Beautiful. So I wanna ask you guys a question actually. So I ordered this thing to enable me to plug a microphone into my phone, and I ordered it off this website called Wish. So has anybody ever ordered anything off Wish before? Because I'm asking because I ordered these things like a month and a half ago, and every time I look at the order status on my phone on the Wish app, it keeps saying, like, at first it'll arrive from May 9th to May 16th, and then it says, oh, it'll arrive from May 16th to June 1st, and now it says like it'll arrive from June 1st to somewhere in June 15th, and it's getting like, I'm not sure if it's even gonna come. But you guys let me know if you've had any experiences like that so I know what to expect. If maybe you could get it in 2 days or 2 months. Yeah, Trina, I'm starting to see that. At first I thought at first it said the shipping will be between May whatever I said, May 9th and May 16th. I thought, oh, that's actually not even that bad. It's only a couple weeks shipping. And now it's been like over a month, and yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, once I get that, I'm hoping to even make these live streams better with a microphone and with maybe, you know what I mean, some other things. And yeah, I'm just looking at making them better all around. So, but I gotta take a second here. I gotta thank Kelly once again. Yeah, I believe that, Sharon. There's been a lot of stuff, I guess, on hold and slowed down, that's for sure. Lindsay, thank you for that. I'll check that out for sure. So anyway, so I got to thank Kelly. She was the host tonight of this house concert, and there's going to be more throughout the weekend. Trina's hosting one. Sharon's hosting one. Another gal named Amanda is going to be hosting one tomorrow. Dave, thank you, my friend. Thanks for being here so much. I truly appreciate it, and it's so great to see you again. I know I can't see you, but it's awesome to even interact and chat with you, my friend. So, but thank you, Kelly, for hosting this. This is truly incredible. If you guys, once again, want to check out the Codie Roadies, I said down below in the description, there's a link to go to sign up, and use coupon code HOUSEPARTY, and you get free 30 days in the Roadies. You'll get to hear all the unreleased songs, exclusive music, exclusive videos. There's chats. We just had one last night. I guess today's Thursday, so last night we have one every couple weeks in there, and there's new content every single week. So you guys make sure to check that out. But once again, thank you, Kelly. Deb, if you're listening, I hope you're doing well. And Deb is Kelly's mom, and she's a huge supporter. Like I've played in Ontario quite a few times, and they make the trip from New York all the time to see the shows, and I can't wait to come back again, you guys. Kathy, thanks for being here. Kelly, Dave, Diana, Lindsay, thank you guys so much. So I'm gonna play you guys one more song here. I'm not sure what it is yet, but you know what? I'm gonna do one of my favorites for you. I'm gonna end things on a Homeward Bound song. So when Lyric was born, my daughter's 5 now. Her name's Lyric, and I have 2 daughters. Everly just turned 3 and Lyric's 5. And when Lyric was just born, we'd go in the living room and we'd learn new songs. And I've told this story before, but the first song we learned together was a song called Country Roads. And so ever since that day, I've always played this song and always told that story, because it's, you know, it makes for a special moment when you add music, and it makes that memory stick and last for a long, long time. And it's never left my mind yet. So to end things off here tonight, thank you once again, Kelly. Country Roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home. Taste the moon. All right, if you guys are still out there, you guys sing this with me. Yeah, country roads, take me home, yeah, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, yeah, take me home. Country, one more time. Yeah, country road, yeah, take me home. Oh, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country roads. All right, thank you, Kelly. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. This has been a true pleasure. And I can't wait till the rest of the weekend here. We're going to have 3 more house concerts every single day. They're going to be coming. Thank you, David. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Rebecca. Kelly. Thank you, Lindsay. Kathy. Everybody who's here tonight. Sharon, Carolyn, Pat. Wow, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait for the next one. Take care, guys. Have a great night.